Anthony Sistosa, who lives 30 minutes away, and Sarangani's very own start of this game to try to neutralize Sarangani as Hamora launches and makes the first 3 points.
Really riding the energy of the crowd. Look at this 3-point shot, no hesitation. Down hero right away. His defender on that pump fake, but couldn't complete the up and under. Too much muscle.
The other end, high-low, beautiful feed. That's Escosio finding very intentional about that. He has been finding Hamora and Sistosa respectively. As we take a look at that pass from Bawi Escosio.
And energetic.
Paul Sanga, wide open. That's too easy for him. But remember, before those games, he was getting multiple Best Player of the Game awards. As Kit Jimenez gives it off
The Rock. Look at that. It was the pass of Ivan Ludovice that started it, and the extra feed kay Danny Marilao mula kay Kit Jimenez.
We bring you this epic move of the game in partnership with OKBet. Own the win. Kit Jimenez has not been attempting shots here, but he has been dishing it off. Bragais, oh, good aggressive drive. But you know, the problem was his free throw shooting.
Exactly. And for a guy who is very aggressive in getting those fouls because of his sheer strength and the ability to get inside that paint, he has to be able to convert those freebies. Because
against, or in their game last Tuesday, that was against Bacolod. Their first game was against Bacoor. As Paul Sanga makes a second 3-point shot of the ball game. Take a look at this 3-point shot brought to you by Extreme One-Stop Shop Appliances. Paul Sanga, that guy averages 2.5 3-point makes per game in the season. Good for number 10 in the league. We mentioned our two teams have yet to get their groove in this quarter. Gabby Espinas on the spin.
But here's the post move, as you were mentioning, Mix. That right block, the stomping grounds of Gabby Espinas, because he loves to spin back to his left.
Nila pataas ang mga batang teammates. Lastly, the Marlins will need to take advantage of the fact that QC is already tired because of back-to-back games. Expect that Sarangani.
Speed of the defense, look at that. Here's that bailout pass by Espinas, and Estrella scooping it up high and down low.
Quezon City squad, just a different roster for both teams. As Celada makes a basket. In 2 games in Jensen, 3 of those came in 1 quarter. The 3rd quarter of their first match.
Started to defer to his teammates at the start of the season, but right now beginning to find a groove. And right on
against the Bacoor City Strikers, great to see him back in good shape here in the second frame.
They get them to within 6, which prompts Coach John. That's for a guy who takes a lot of perimeter shots.
Right. His favorite mid-range. Here he is again. This time he drives, layup, basket and 1.
Into the lane. Here's that pass by Levy de la Cruz. Ball fake. 2 dribbles, hop step, and the finish of the...
Phil just couldn't convert.
Well, Mix, kung ano yung init na dalawang kupunan natin in our first game. Ganun naman kalamig ngayon, but rushed attempts. Let's see if they can draw up a good play on this one.
Celada at the corner. That's what they want. Right on cue.
I really should be saying a lot more of these things.
Nagdidilang Anghel. Si Javi Palanya as Kit Jimenez gives
those baskets off of beautiful feeds. Always just ready to receive that pass. Having that athleticism and that upper body strength to be able, despite the contact.
That has been Marilao's role for Coach John Calios. Arellano losing the basketball. Chance for Sarangani. Paul Sanga, oh, he goes to the reverse.
On that play, 1 red shirt only in Chris Menges trying to challenge that shot, but he had Kit Jimenez and Danny Marilao trailing that play. So even if he missed that basket, Marlins a lot of point-blank shots throughout the course of this trip.
The other end, alley-oop. Kit Jimenez
to bother that pass.
Take a look at this epic move of the game in partnership with OKBet. Own the win, a beautiful feed from Paul Sanga, locating Kit Jimenez. I don't know what's more beautiful, that pass or the basket. The other end, cross court, Kit Jimenez all the way for 2.
Shots with Sarangani has happily gave them Here's that move to the basket by Kit Jimenez, gliding in midair. Poetry in motion.
At sabi niya, umiikot ang grupo niya ng Mavs Phenomenal para manghikayat ng mga kabataan maglaro ng basketball at ipakita.
He's not the closest guy to a triple-double. This guy is Kit Jimenez, giving us the three-point shot to the delight of the crowd. Now he's up to 10 points in this match, 10 rebounds as well, and 5 assists.
From being scoreless at the start of the second half, he is now the leading scorer to his name, but he has missed a lot of close opportunities.
51-35, Jimenez with a cross and the left-handed layup. Any music? Take a look at the replay. Kit Jimenez going left, crossing over to the right, and using his offhand to score those 2 points.
And going back to
Sean Hamora, alongside this guy, Reggie Boy Basibas, who makes a three-point shot.
able to check him, is wary of the capabilities of him shooting that ball from that range, but Basibas getting those 3 points from downtown, down by 19 still.
Shot clock reading 10. Hamora, catch and fire, bombs away.
I'm very happy with the way his brother is performing. Here's that 3-point shot of Sean, who I believe, as we talked to him last night, will be taking his
3-on-1. Can they finally convert? Santa Ana, Jimenez, Marilao for 2.
This is the play, the 3-on-1. Jimenez leaving it for Marilao for the easy deuce. But before that, you saw the ball movement which kept the QC rotation just...
Let's see if our players will be able to recover here. Still a lot of time, 6 minutes and 18. Celada, that's a 3 for him.
Only 3-pointer, number 3 in QC. Let's see if that will light a fire from underneath his squad. But Jimenez, calm and collected guards that we have in this league, just playing the role of a veteran to the hilt. Here, Kit Jimenez dousing what
On the court, but he gives stare downs while giving a smile that time around against Adrian.
playing the role of superstar, especially in this game that is on full display.
Here's Kit Jimenez. Pass inside, assist number 7 para kay Kit Jimenez.
That dunk happened.
There's that feed onto Rick Kaunan. Able to find daylight. Wala kay Kit Jimenez. Easy 2 from him. Lead is extended here. 73.
As most of his teammates
Wow.
have been playing well, especially on the scoring department. Trying to get his second basket, but his partner in the backcourt, Kit Jimenez, right there to clean it up.
Oh, that's not good. So, Celada,
And baka pagbigyan pa ng technical foul or unsportsmanlike whatever, itong Sarangani might give a chance for QC to make a run and maybe get back into this game. Obviously, time is not on their side, but you know, stranger things have happened.
take a look at what happened. There's that push mula kay Jimenez. Nothing too drastic. And
Face the top teams here in the league. That's either Nueva Ecija.
that's going to be very hard for QC.
No.
And you get to see the stay up from Adrian Celada.
Now, Muntinlupa, that is not going to be a walk in the park as well. They cannot take the Cagers very lightly because with the way that they have been
That
playing,
basketball. Gumaru, his feed to Kaunan, but a sorry miss on the dunk. The other end we go. An easy 2 for Kyle Napis.
this guy can jump and this guy is tall.
There's that pass. A triple-double for Kit Jimenez. 2019. These are actually 2 struggling teams in the Lacan season as we take a look at assist number 10 for Kit Jimenez. Louis Omadle. Coach John Calles telling him not to do it. He still does it, and he puts it in for 3.
So Jordan Santa Ana was egging him on to shoot that shot.
Uh-oh. Kyle Napis is unhappy.
Natin kung gaano karespetado ang ating security head.
So after that 3, Napis will proceed to Omadle. There it is. Time will run out here in Sarangani. And the Marlins successfully defend.